Hey everybody, how you doing tonight? So sitting in front of me here are two different types of presses that I utilize on my Blackstone on a regular basis. They're used for similar purposes in some ways, and they're used for disparate purposes in other ways. How they're used for similar purposes is I can use these to hold something down so that maybe it doesn't crinkle up. Bacon is a perfect example. You can put bacon underneath either one of these and it doesn't fold over on itself or doesn't get the big curls on itself, and it cooks nice and evenly. Where the big difference is beyond that is this one here I use generally for putting a ball of hamburger, beef, turkey, pork, whatever, on the griddle, and I smash that puppy down and I flatten it out and I make a hamburger shaped patty out of it. This does a superb job of doing that. Now, that being said, I've also used this a couple of times to rest on a chicken breast or a steak or what have you. It's not quite as heavy as this one here. This is stainless steel, and this one here is cast iron. This one here has dimples on the bottom so that when you put it down, it's going to stay down. It's not going to slide off. This one here is very flat and very smooth. There's nothing on the bottom of this, so if there's any sort of a angle to what you're putting it on, like a chicken breast oftentimes does have an angle on it, it might slide off a little bit. It doesn't have the weight that the cast iron one has. The cast iron one can be used really well for pressing chicken breasts or turkey breasts or steaks or what have you, to just try to keep them flat instead of shrinking up and kind of getting ballish, if you will. This just doesn't have the weight to help keep that from happening. This one has a wood handle and it does a real good job of keeping cool. This one here has stainless steel handle, and at times if you leave this one on the food that you're cooking or on the griddle through conduction, the handle can get fairly warm. This one here, you can see that it's got some drain holes on it, so if some moisture does flow up and over into it, it can flow right off. This has no ridges on it, so getting moisture up on it and it staying there is really not much of a problem. This one here weighs probably 6 ounces. I think this one here is 12 or 14 ounces. So there's quite a bit of difference between the two weight-wise. They both do a superb job of what it is that they are asked to do. This makes fantastic hamburgers. This does a great job of keeping things flat. There you have it, folks. Have yourselves a fantastic evening. We'll catch you on the next video. Cheers, y'all.